All right. We're back with another stream. And let's kick on the music. Okay, you guys are going to see me look at the events for yesterday for the first time. Why's my cube? Oh, yeah, I did some armadas while I was eating yesterday. As far as the game goes, I didn't really do anything, but I knew I needed. What's my vengeance doing out? Domination event. What's this one for today? Materials. Jeez. Is there an SMS for this at least? Yeah, okay, we'll unlock her. 'Cause I do think I got a few upgrades I can do. Let's look at this ship first, see if we got anything we can do with it. No, we won't be able to do anything with that. Looks like we're gonna have to make another, or I can just bite the bullet and. How much do we have right now? I really want that. I'll have that tomorrow, but I don't know when does this thing end? Is there any vengeance event? Usually there's a vengeance event on Sunday, so probably I can do that later. What is this event? Claims line. Probably got one of those I can do. I don't think I even claimed it yesterday. Okay, when does this end? 10 days from now? Okay. I'm good with that. I'm trying to remember what it was we used this on last. I think there's one to build a new building up. Where's the hell is that at? Is that enough for me to tear up the building? Let's see. I didn't play it all yesterday. I did that Armada that I was talking about because I knew that from last night that I was waiting for while I was eating yesterday. But I didn't even look at any of the stuff for today because I knew I was wiped. When I got back from East Texas last night, I was freaking wiped. I barely got a shower off before I went to sleep. Yesterday was a long day because it started at 12:30. I got up at 12:30, drove to East Texas, got my boat finished ready. We fished in that Sealy Big Bass Splash tournament. We did catch a couple of fish. They were too small. Usually, for me, usually it's the other way around. I usually catch the slot fish, but I didn't do that this time. I think I had one on, broke off, but got me in some pads stems, and those things can be sharp, especially if they wrap it around well enough, and this one did. I was trying to keep pressure on it. We're gonna troll up to the up there and see if I could get it that way, but while we were trolling up there, it wrapped it around enough times where it broke it off. So it was, it's probably going to be a slot fish anyway. It's really hard these days to catch one that's over the slot at Fork. Used to be hard, but not as hard as it is now, because I don't think there's that many fish in that class anymore. I mean, they're getting there. I mean, there's probably no lake in the United States that's better than catching like fish in this 6 to 8 pound class than Lake Fork. But used to back in the day before the virus kill and City Dallas draining the lake almost out right after that virus kill. That's the key thing, and it killed all the hydrilla. And then after that, they've had some aggressive, like homeowners associations and some of those coves over there that have been getting the SRA people to aggressively spray. And that's not helped the fish population there either. When I say spray, they're trying to kill the hydrilla out. I mean, it was really bad before that big drought that we had about 10 years ago. I mean, it was really bad out there. You couldn't really fish a Carolina rig out there anymore. I had to sharpen my game. I could go out there I could go with a Carolina rig, find them on the hump, because there was grass out there too, so you could just clean them out, but after it got so thick, you just come up with a big blob, big old grass blob every time. It was too hard to fish that way. And I had to, in one way it was good because it made me expand my game. Where is my chats window at? Trying to find it, guys. Window, sound overlays. It's supposed to be here. Comments and reactions. Here it is. There we go. I don't know how it got closed. But anyhow, so yeah, the fishing was pretty rough. People did catch them, which is a good thing. But as for a fisherman goes, it was pretty rough. The weather was not too bad. It got hot towards the end, but it was beautiful in the morning. I think it started out in the 70s. It wasn't supposed to get above 88, but it did get above 88, I can tell you for sure. I don't know why I'm still pulling these. I guess for the ship. Because when I do this, see, you see I don't have any officer that this works on. I'm just going to use the loot up, though. And this has never helped because it only has common in here. It doesn't have uncommon and whatever. You can get Latinum. It's cheap for those parts, so you don't even have to even... Okay. So go with my enterprise. So I've got one more pull, then I'm going to have to go do some more. I may have to do some more anyway. Let's see if we got enough to do this. No, we got to do enough to do one. And we'll do this one, and then we'll go. That's something we'll have to do today. See, I don't care about this Vindicator. Once I get all the officers finished in this, I won't do it anymore. So I've got Julian left. And Dax. Where is the other one? Not the other. Vial's not in here. Well, that sucks. So we did get some Julian one we needed. Forbidden Tech. Let's see what we got here. We got these two draws. I need to do some of those. I guess tomorrow's. No, Tech Tuesday's Tuesday. I'll just wait until then. Yeah, I didn't do any pulls yesterday at all. So I'm gonna have to make pulls for everything. Whoops, I didn't get the other one, did I? No. Yeah, I wish I had enough for my enterprise, though. Let's look and see where that's at, actually. No, I'm way off on that, man. 86,000. Whew. Yeah, these on these epics, these last tiers for the uncommons, man, it's just freaking brutal. You know, like on the earlier ships, you know, like on G6, 5, and down, it was those rares that kicked your ass in the last ones. But this for these 6G ships, it's definitely the uncommons. Okay, let's go back in the refinery and finish it up. We did this. We did the parts already. We did the materials already. We did this one. We didn't do anything in the transgen. Like I said, I'm going to make single pulls for it to last longer, so I don't have to go and do any more mining. Basically want it for this because it's one of the best ways to farm the speed ups now. Probably even better than the mirror space, but that didn't exist when I needed it. Once I finish these out, then I'll come back and start cherry picking some of these. Because there are some of these I do need to use it for. Oh, I don't have any more juice. I want to make some of those runs. I've got plenty of the directives though. See, all I'm doing is stacking these. You can see I got 39 pulls. This is for the since they're gonna take away the other ones from us. The choice for the next tournament alliance thing. I'm gonna keep those for that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make another ship, or see if maybe one of our mining ships might be able to take an upgrade. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that bad boy is not gonna happen for it, but yeah, we're way off on that. So let's go ahead and change it. We can check the gimmick chicks, so some of them do use nope. Maybe one of the lower ones. I'm just looking to score. I mean, I'm not going to try to win the leaderboard event because I don't know she's that good of an officer. Okay, let's look and see what we got here. So we're going to get one. So we need to get the one that gives us the most of these. Let's see. So we got those rare. I think it's going to be this cargo bay, actually. Let's look here. 120. No, it's going to be this. That gets us on the board. Does it score any? Well, did that. How about the SMS? Okay, we need to switch back. I'm checking the other stuff real quick. No. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this while we're in here. This is really the only option I have I can pull. It's crap, you know. They need to really upgrade this for G6 people and G5 people too. That's really an event for G3. Because G4 is not going to really, unless they're just not a really good player, they're not going to need that crap either. So it's really a G3 event that they need to upgrade for other players. Okay, so now we need to go into faction space. And then we're going to get busy. Okay, we need to claim that. I'm going to have a busy later part of the day. I want to be on here so I can be here during the defenses so I can check my vengeance out after they did the improvements to it. But the one guy that would test it with me is not in the greatest of health right now. My friend Wildcard, he's in the hospital. He had some he's dealing with some cancer. He had some part of his intestines removed, and he was having some complications. And he's been probably my best friend in this game since the very beginning. We met when I think I was in Ops 22, so it's like maybe like a couple weeks into the game. We were in the same crappy alliance together. I mean, I'm talking crappy alliance, but both of us wanted it that way because we didn't want any drama of the alliances, and the game kind of forces you to be in an alliance, especially early on. To me, this would be a much better game if it was more evenly paced, where if you didn't want to be in an alliance, you weren't forced to be into one. Okay, there's really nobody in here except for these crappy officers that are in this pool. And let's see who we got left in here. Shanks would be a nice draw. And it's showing Mirakara, but I got Mirakara done. She's waiting to be upgraded in the deal. So really I got one officer in here that I can, unless I miss somebody. Let's look it over again. So one officer that I can pull in this. I mean, it's got a good pull, a good selection, especially for some of you guys that are lower level. This is probably the best one as far as officer draws. It just doesn't help me. And now I don't even have anything to spend those token things on. Unless they put somebody else in there, and I don't see that happening. Okay, so basically the pick crew's the only thing I got left in that one. And the epic one, let's see, Naismith, Vial, Dane, and that is it. So this arc is pretty done. I mean, this loop right here is pretty much dead to me now. But this is probably one of the better things they've ever put in the game. It helped me finish out a bunch of those officers. That in the store too, but yeah, see, I don't have any officer I can use those tokens on anymore. And basically, until I get my Reliant to tier 15 and pull these last three, Dash is done, so I won't use hers. You know. So I'll probably see which one I'm closest to. I'll do Carol Marcus. I'll do one of each, and then I'll do one with the one I'm closest to. I'm just pulling the stuff that so it doesn't show me needing something all day long. All right, let's go ahead and do that one. I don't run those very often, but it'd be nice to have unlimited amount of those. The same with these. If we ever got to war, I could go there and hunt uh, these a-holes. The problem is I don't need those resources. I'd be regularly raiding those systems if I needed the resources. I don't, and I don't have enough. I have to wait until after I do my enterprise run to be able to do that. Do I have enough? I need the parts one. I don't need the material one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I do. Okay, do that one. No officers. I don't know why I'm doing that one, but I've got the extra crap to get rid of. That's something they haven't done in a while, is a reputation event. They were killing us with it for a while. Yeah, I got tired the other night, man. I should have ran some more of these. All right, let's go ahead and start pulling it. Well, I don't need that one. Who's the other one? I know a Q. Oh, here's the other one I need. Yeah, I don't want to use it on that. Okay, wasn't able to get into any of the arenas on Friday. I had a date. So, yeah. I hate it if they move it to Fridays, because normally Fridays I'm going to be working. I won't even be able to even do it. Sure. I ain't got anything in here. I got to build up some of this stuff so I can get... I'm going to try to finish out Vial. So I need loot for pools in this thing. Alright, we definitely need to do this one. And that one. We've got 2 days for these. We need to check that ship. I haven't checked it in a while. Okay, so let's go ahead and make these 2 pulls. All right, we'll do the speed ups. Never have enough of those. They do have one in the Terran store, but it's the expense versus what you get is not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna not pull it completely dry, but that's gonna be the goal for the next officer is getting this one done. That'll just help all my PvE set up if I have her completely tiered out. And the only reason I picked doing her is because I had so much of the static stuff that was easier. In fact, what does this guy take? No, he takes the same thing as Vial, so we got to wait. We'll do him afterwards. But he's not a big priority. Okay, so we're done with all that. So what we need to do now is we'll check our officers where we're at. Well, I don't think we're anywhere close to any of them yet. So we need 20,000. We got almost half of that for her. We're not even halfway there for Kara here. Yeah, I screwed up. I pushed Troy instead of Kara. Because I was going to do Kara first and then Troy. So let's look at these here. Okay, let's see what the payout is on this. 11,000. That puts us over the top if we can get it done. Okay, that gives us 11,000. That might be enough to finish. What's her name? Let's go ahead and check and see. No, it won't finish her, but it'll put her into tier 4. And that was exactly what I needed. So let's go ahead and level her up. Okay. So now we only got her in the queue. Okay, that did might have finished my battle pass. Because sometimes they only give you 12. I don't get that. No, we got one more tier. Let's go ahead and pull it, though. Okay, stuff I don't... Well, this I do need. Oh, yeah, that there, too. But the disruptors are way history. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go in here. I haven't decided who I'm gonna. This Vial. Let's look and see. I don't think they have her in one of these. Let's look. I don't think there is one. No. Oh, there she is. She's in this one here. Let's go ahead and do it then. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's a rare that we can do instead of her. I'm going to go into the officers. Because those tokens for the epics are pretty expensive. I might have enough to finish somebody else. Let's go ahead and look. Okay, Julian's right on the cusp. They don't have Tao in here that I know of. Dixon Hill. I don't know that if he's worth it. I'm going to look and see if there's anybody else in here. I guess I could use it on him. I want to get him done. That'd probably be the most smartest thing to do, is to use it on Shanks there. Since I've got another vehicle to get Vial. Okay, where would he be? I guess he'd be in here. What is this? Flashpoint. That's old shit. I didn't see anything new in there. Oh, I didn't pull this last night. I was tired. God, I went to sleep. I don't recruit, so let's see what this is. Okay, that gave me a few shards of something I can use. But I can... Okay. I don't even have any in here. I don't know why I pulled it. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the Battle Pass event. Let me find one of these. Find one of these Rotarans I know I haven't finished tearing up. I'll take it to 25. That should be more than enough to finish the Battle Pass. Okay, we don't have any more wave defenses to do currently, so we're good there. Alright, let's go back into the event store. Did we ever decide what we were going to pull for that? Let's look at the officers. Okay, he's done. Any of these I could choose, it could be good. where I'm at with Scott. I'm way off on that one. How about the new Scotty? Let's go with new Scotty. And then we'll use the two that we left over for her. How do I got another cosmic cleanup? I must have not pulled last week, but I'm not gonna pull one of the other crap in here because none of it helps. Where's it? Showing I still got something to pull, but we already did that. Okay, let's see if it, oh, I got another battle pass. This is what I want right here. All right, so let's go ahead and do the nasty. Okay, we're gonna go in here and go in the faction store. And I think we're going to do a Rotaran. I think we got some blueprints for that. We know we don't have any for the Enterprise. We did that a couple of days ago. Where's the Rotaran? View. I don't like the way they're doing this stuff now. Okay. So we're just going to start pulling. Now this is what happens when they don't put scrapping in the game or give us any other way for somebody that's op 70 to score. Because to score in the event, I would have to spend hundreds of dollars. Well, I'm talking like probably $300 to be able to make an Enterprise. One upgrade for the Enterprise, and probably the same for I probably could make 2 upgrades for $300 with my Vengeance. But again, I'm not right now until they give us some better content. I'm carteling some of my spending unless I just see something that's really good. They got in the what? It gave me that crap. It started it anyway. Now this is the one that I hate. I can't do the slider anymore, so I've got to do them one at a time. I mean, with that Terran discount, it really helps in these. If you guys, your lower tier guys, that Terran 5-star discount in there is worth doing. I guess the 4-star would be too, but the 4-star doesn't give me enough points for this, for me at least. So I haven't really checked it out. I wasn't going to do it, but there was an event that scored on spending that loot, and I didn't have anything else in there I could spend it on, or wanted to spend it on, put it that way. Because I've been doing this here lately. I said, well, this will help me with the leaderboard events a little bit. And it does. It did. I think it was a smart move after all. Because I don't know that I'll ever get gold 1 where I can get the 6-star one. And then now I really don't need it. when I wanted it bad the very first week of it. That was the prize, even over Mirror Ahura. But when I saw how difficult it was going to be to get matches after week 2, I've kind of just said, okay, I want to focus on Mirror Ahura. Yeah, what happened was week 1 was awesome. We in the alliance I was in, we had like 5 different squads going, so you could do this as many times as you wanted to, and I built it up pretty high. But what happened was we had a couple poison pills in the alliance who started shitting on arenas, and I couldn't get a match after that. So I quit that alliance and joined another alliance briefly, and then I saw that wasn't really no different there, because the one guy that could have been that could have made the difference where we could have actually won some of these matches, he'd already maxed out. They were really active the very first 2 weeks and maxed it out, and he wasn't interested in doing it anymore. Which I don't blame him, because you don't have anything to gain. So it left me with another alliance that didn't really do it. Then I tried a third alliance, and they didn't have any players that were any good at it. It ended up with me trying to take on 3 other players most of the time, so I gave up for a while. Then when the public one came out, it gave me a hope that I could find a squad to get in. So every week I'll go in and try to get in, and maybe, except for 1 week, man, where we did like 8 of them. And I'm still kind of even living on that, on the tokens we got, or loot or whatever we got in there from that. I was able the following week to get in at like 5 matches. Okay, so now we're gonna have to close it in on it. I don't know that this is going to finish the SMS, but it should give me enough to get enough shards to finish her. And I mean, not finish her, but unlock her. Like I said, I don't think she's that great an officer, because her main ability is something that base rating officer is not something that's going to help me until they find a way that they give us a ship that can go for the Sigma and bypass all the regular. Now, if they do that, or to give us a skin for the amalgam, or one of the one of the 68 mining chips, then I'm down. Then I'll be raiding every night. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this one out of the. I'm going to end the stream probably about 9:45-ish. Because I am going to go to church today. Man, I got a good sleep in last night, so. But I might have another Vengeance upgrade after the break. Usually they do a Vengeance event today on Sundays most of the time, and that'll give me another way to score some. Because I'll have enough after I do those two. I'll have enough to do one upgrade on the Vengeance. So then I'll have to assess things. Do I want to make some more of these ships to score in the event, or do I just want to get what I got? Especially if I got enough to unlock her. Let's go ahead and do this. Take this to 5 at least. It looks like a lot of these guys have gone hard on this event, because I'm like 52, but this is where I'm really going to start scoring with these epics. Okay, that moved up 2 places there. But I don't see her as a really good, a great officer. She's the one that you want to unlock, but I don't know if you want, because I think her captain abilities don't change with tier up, but the officer abilities do. That's pretty much like it is on most of the officers. So unlocking her and using her instead of ROM, maybe, we'll have to see which one's better after we unlock it. That would be a good thing to test, even though, like I said, I don't need the resources. I'm verily to the point where since we don't know what curveball they're gonna throw us for G7, whether any of our Sigma resources even matter then. So I'm already up to 43. So I jumped up a bunch. What was it? It said 43 on one of these. I'll have to look at. There's like several things it's scoring on. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish it before I even look and see what it gave me. Yeah, it's not like I have like. See, I've got a million, billion of those. Oh my God, that's crazy. All right, let's we're gonna exit out of here, and we're gonna give us some titanium here. Let's see. Now we're gonna see how many of the milestones we got. Okay, where we at here? Let's go look at it real quick before we go. Let's go see the milestone event. See how close we are. Heroic milestone. So we're not even. We're not even to the second milestone, and we're still pretty far away from it. So it may not even be worth. Let's go look and see how far we are actually unlocking her. So we're 12 off from doing. What is the next milestone? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to unlock her. $15, that'll unlock her. So we got to get, but I need to go into my regular resources and load it up with some, that surprises me actually, man. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll just pull these little ones out. There'll be a bunch in there. Okay. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that many. Let's do like 100 trillion. There we go. That's good enough. So we've got basically 2 tiers left to do to try to get that done. Because the thing is, I'm not even close. $100 doesn't get me a upgrade on any of my G6 ships, except for the Vengeance. But like I said, I can probably get that upgrade for free if I wait a few hours. But the actuality, I'm probably gonna have to build at least 2 more of these ships. Unfortunately. So we're done with this one. Let's see if it gave us enough to get that next milestone. Hopefully it did. Okay, how close are we? It's got to. I imagine they're stair stepping it for ops level. I can't imagine a lower player having to compete with milestones that freaking big. Oh, come on. Any of these work? There we go. All right, so let's look at see what the. So I need 8 million. So that's doable. But this next one is 87 million. Screw that. We'll look at her ability again. Her ability is 60%. Ignore 60% when you first round when you attacking station, and then she reduces player. This gives you like a deal. Let's go into the officer because it'll tell you where she starts at tier 1 and where she is at 5. So we can look and see actually how good of an officer she really is. And then we'll compare her to Rom, which is pretty much the same as far as the captain ability. Okay, here she is. So we'll go here. So it starts at 60%. Okay, she does rank up for her captain ability. I mean her she's an officer, Billy. You can actually use her with Rom because that makes her a little bit more valuable. And then 100%, then all the way up to, she would be a decent one below deck for one of your PvP. So she is a little bit more valuable than I thought. Because you could sit there and do a ROM. You could do a ROM, her, and Khan and have a badass yeah, you can see I scored nothing on the dailies. Okay, so let's go in there and look see if there's anything else we can do. We got one of these events. See, those are nothing I really need, but I am going to go and finish it though. All right, let's go ahead and get our cube. No, let's get the junker up there. Why not? Get the junker. We'll put our augment crew in here. Or no, we'll put our augment crew, then we'll put the enterprise crew for the definitely not him. Let's go below deck. Let's find Scotty, put him down there. Okay, now we're going to do, let's find E-Data. He'll be the easiest one to, okay. Now go group. I'm gonna go Picard, switch them, and Rachel Garrett. And let's put the old Doc down below too. And I might take Scott. Well, Scotty's supposed to be a good one for this one, so I'm gonna leave him in. Where's the Doc at? Here's the Doc. Yeah, I'm gonna do instead of Brianna, I'll put the Doc there. It's not like I have any. Well, let's go. I did make some pulls. Let's see if we got enough to make the building better. No, we still got a bunch away from getting the building any higher. Okay, we do have some artifacts we can redeem. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're down. Now we're cooking. We can get rid of all some of this loot. What's sad about it is I got enough of this left over hanging, just sitting there in my deal right now. See, this one doesn't matter. This is an obsolete one for me. It's for grade 4. Okay, I needed. Wow. I wish they had a slider for this one. But the problem is none of these, I don't have. I think maybe that one is the only one that I actually don't have done. This right here. All the rest of these are done. Have been done for a long time. And this is useless too. And I'm just saving these for the Alliance tournament. Okay, that wasn't enough. Let's see. What was it? See, this is good. That's what I'm gonna do when I that's a better way than going into the refinery and doing it. You can do it a lot faster that way. Okay, so we got the junker, we got the crew. Let's get going. And again, because of the stupid building, the highest I can go up in pop is this 59 system. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong crappy arc. Man, I am sore. My pec muscles on both sides are very sore from all the casting. What time is it getting to be? I still got a little bit. I think I'm gonna go end at 9. Gonna give me a little bit of time to chill before. I gotta take a shower. Even though I took a shower when I came in, I still feel. I guess because I got so much sun yesterday. I'm almost done with this one already. What is this one? Oh, it's more of these. You know what? I give 2 craps about that. Since there is no heroic. What is this? So I guess they're gonna. Does that mean they're going to upgrade the? Well, they've got set up for these. Damn, that sucks. Why would they tie the vengeance stuff to that? What is this one? Let's see. Do we have any of these left? Let's see if we can score in that. I pretty well upgraded them pretty hard the other night. Let's see. I got some stuff for 7 though. Okay. Now it's just figuring out what is this. See, that doesn't even matter anymore. What is this? Okay, I can take that. That'll be good. Yeah, they introduced too many of these close together, so you forget what you actually did in some of these, and what some of them actually do. Actually, too. What is this one? Okay, so we're done with that. So we'll go ahead and drop it back. I think I got one of the missions left over to do. I think while I'm at church, I'm going to send out my miners. Okay, that's the wrong one. Oh, I got the vengeance all the way down here. I need to go in here and now I got these two open pre-slots and I got to find like one ship that has all the slots and go through there and load each of these and change them. Oh, that's the PvP. Let's go with the vengeance. PvP. What? Okay, cancel. What the hell's going on here? Maybe my they're in the other ship. I need to repair it. We'll go see if we can find some people to kill too. Okay, so who did I decide to put in here? I thought I put that in, saved it last. Oh, it was here. I decided I was going to put her in there. Well, we get one of her too. Must have got some little one. Like I said to you guys earlier, I decided not to get this. For the reason as they are cheating us on the parts. Where's the parts in here? See, in every other pack that we've ever got on the Treasury, it gave us all three, but it's heavy on one. So now that they're only giving us this, I'm not opening it. Even though the officers are almost worth it on its own, but it's just for principle. Because I'd rather have the parts one like that one, but I'm low on cash and it ain't worth. Okay, that gives me, now I just need 11 of these. So the battle pass gets it for me. So I could quit right now and wait till the battle pass comes on, and that will give me enough to unlock her. So I thought that was her captain's ability, was the station thing, but she doesn't have a captain's ability. So you could literally put her right beside. Okay, I'm not gonna defeat. I'll wait until I need to do some hostile grinding, and it'll score for that. I'm not gonna sit there and grind hostiles for stuff I don't need. I might have to do at least. I might have to do something later with the vengeance event. Trying to think of any other. Oh, you know what? I know a place where I haven't looked to see if I got any pulls in these researches. It won't get me there, but it'll get me closer. Because the only thing I got left is in this thing. And it's mostly crap. It's crap research, mostly, for the most part. Okay, let's do this one. That one will score. And it only scored me a $500,000. Let's see, any of these? Yeah, these are all. What does this one do? Okay, what I usually use my cube, so let's go for the battleship one. Oh, it's against. Okay, so that helps too, because most people do use their cubes too. So let's see. Okay, there we got some. All right. What is this? I don't see this. These are dead researches, so I don't need to do them. Maybe next time there's a research event, I'll come in here and pop those. No, that's all those gimmick ship ones. See, the problem, none of these others actually use resources that would score the event. But I am going to look in my Starship one to see if I got any. The Squall one looks okay. I don't think I have any left for a junker. No. How about the relativity? I don't think I have any left for that either. Which one is this? Oh, these are primes. I'll save that for an event that needs research done. All right, let's check our gimmick ships. Some of them do use research. Use materials. Yeah, I'm a little ways away from that one. What's missing in here? Okay, whatever. Let's see if we got any of this stupid ship to do. No, I had a bunch. Well, last time I tiered it up and didn't even know I had that many, so I'm not surprised. Okay, I may need to go in here and go to the, where is that store for the Gorn? You go pull some of that. What level is it again? Do I need to get 12. Okay, let me look. I need to look at the Vengeance before I, because last time I looked, I was slightly, yeah, I got enough of those now, so we'll use it totally for the Enterprise. Okay, we need to go into the Gorn. I gotta remember which one. Oh, it's the ISO matter one. Here we go. So I need tier 12. There we go. It still doesn't show me that I got. I just pulled that shit. What? Tier 13. Oh, shit. I pulled the wrong one. That gave me some. Not a lot, but some. It gave me something. Let's see how close we are now doing that. I still got one other ship to think to look for. 7 million. Like I said, that's very doable. Yeah, I won't score in it because I just didn't have anything I could score with the other ones. What is this one? Battleship. We got explorer packs in here. Let's see what they look like. I don't need that. Autumn. Let's look and see what this is. What they got in here. Where's this G6? See, that's only 22,000. You saw I needed 80 something, so I'd have to spend $400 to. If oh crap, I don't. Luckily that didn't like on the piece on my iPad where it'll just do it. I can just clear the thing out. See, this doesn't. I mean, this doesn't help me. It's a drop in the bucket. I would like to have those officer things for it, but I don't want to spend $400 to make an upgrade to spend for it. But do you get more than one? You can get 4 of them. So that's perfectly gives me enough for the. But luckily, these other ones, man, when they have it like that, it starts out cheaper and goes up. So that kind of sucks. All right, let's go to the loot chest to pull these. They're not going to be anything but crap. Eight hostiles. So we'll easily get that during the. Yeah, no, that's a shitty amount, man. I don't think that would have helped you in the very beginning. We can go to freebooter space, I guess, and pull those off. What the hell's going on in there? Why do people do this? That's so stupid. It's easier and faster just to go in here and grind these things out instead of auto grinding. I never really got that. Let's check and see if we got another ship. That one, or both of those are done. Oh, we didn't check the repetitivity. And I do have some upgrades here. It's all parts. It's not going to score in the event. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the shield. Where's it at? Right here? Yeah, I'm going to wait. Since it's not going to score in the event. All right, man, that's it. Yeah, it's a little bit after 9 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and call it for right now. I might come on later tonight. I'll see you then.